I'll be back immediately. This time I am on my phone. And if y'all don't mind, yeah, this might be a little rude. I'm not gonna say rude. Y'all know my style, my aesthetic. Probably gonna be munching and eating during this live. Let's see. Because I'm actually about to I'm using my phone for this live. And for the rest of this, excuse me. Well, that's just okay. Hello, hello. We got somebody in the house. What's going on? And guess what? Y'all know how I do. Hello, hello. Who goes there? Yo, Miracle Productions. What's going on with you, Gabe? This part 2 of this live. This is a continuation of what I just released. And the reason why, because I know I have too many friends. Well, this might not be millions, but I have too many friends that know my pattern and routine. And not hearing from them is bugging me a little bit. I'll still do what I do. Not rant. Just experiment. Of course, thank you for coming in, Gabe. Ooh, that's a nasty tornado. And so I said, I'm gonna try the rest of this tonight's stream on my phone. So here we go. How's everybody doing? What's going on? James Gunn's Superman trailer just dropped 40 seconds ago. I hope this is good. As a Superman fan, I really hope they get this right. They always very live. Yeah. I will notice more if came in. How's everybody doing? Hey, what's going on, Megan Burns? How you doing there? Hello, hello. If everybody in the chat, if you can put a thumbs up, put a like in that chat for me, I greatly appreciate it. How have you been doing, Megan Burns? How's everybody day been going? I just had a live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yours truly is just did a live review. You've been doing good. Awesome. Hey, I already did that. Meg. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. We've been talking about Superman tonight. Just did a live, like literally just did a live talking about Superman. And I always say in the middle of something. I'm like, I got to find another way to say or Now see me, I'm eating on a salad. I think it might be the mukbang trend. Right. But just talking about the Superman movie that's coming out. Okay. Also, if y'all hear any noise of music, I will let you know. I do not own the rights to any of this music or stuff. Part 2. Yeah, I didn't do that because due to time, and I might redo it. I think you're able to change the titles after you stream, and possibly even the thumbnail. So if I can do that, that's what I'm going to do. Only reason why I didn't do that now, Gabe, I was just really trying to go more off a time basis. You know what I mean? I know, shame on me with that, but it really just time basis. It's like, well, I'm trying to rush to get literally back on the live and not lose the momentum. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at an Entertainment Tonight interview. They're talking with David Corn Sweat, or Corn Sweat. I'm calling Corn Sweat, but Corn Sweat, and James Gunn is right next to him. And I believe the actress' name is Rachel. I'm trying to remember her last name, but the lady that plays Lois Lane. But I'm gonna tell you this about the actor that plays Superman. The one character. Yo, how you doing there? How you doing there, Ida Serrano? Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. And I love the last name, Serrano. I love that. I like to write characters, so I might use Serrano in the last name for characters for some of my future productions, if you don't mind. Thank you for being so awesome. And if you guys kindly hit that like button, I greatly appreciate it. So you guys just want to sit, chill with me. I'm looking at different interviews and stuff right now. I was talking about Superman. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. I need to get a fork. No. But like this has been just a fun ride. I think from the beginning we wanted to make a movie that was about hope, and that was about the goodness of people. Hold on, everybody. A movie about kindness and goodness. So, hold on. All right. Superman is about that. What's going on, Ida? Welcome to the club. Welcome. Ooh. So I do like that the Lois Lane, because I believe the last Lois in the last franchise, they made her a redhead. So they don't give her the jet black hair again. So they're showing an interview on Entertainment Tonight talking about the upcoming production. So, everybody, yours truly has been busy not only reacting to Superman trailers, also if you can have something tonight or Friday's live, maybe you can talk about the chairs for the Avengers Doomsday casting and the his she parody video of it. Okay, I'll look into that. That's name? Hi she parody? Is that how you pronounce the game? Hi she? Hi she? Or his she or hi she? And you know what? Looking at this here, actually Lex Luthor is really taller than Superman in this interview. Which I always felt like aesthetically, Superman is supposed to be taller than Lex Luthor. Traditionally. Not saying Lex Luthor is short, but he's supposed to slightly look up at Superman, at least in my eyes. So we played the score during the shooting, and it was just one moment where I'm like, oh my God, this is the kind of movie that I would love to see. You know, as a kid or as a young person, just that magical cinematic feel that you get when you're sitting in the theater and you feel so happy. You know, just to love the people around you. You say what? How it should have ended. You talk about how the trailer should have ended with the Doomsday casting. Is that what you're saying, Gabe? Because when you said also if you have time tonight or in Friday's live, maybe you can talk about the chairs for the Avengers Doomsday casting video and I don't know if it's Hishe or Hishe, Hishe parody video of it. That's all I'm trying to make sure I said that right. Mm-mm. I know you guys watching me just rub and eat. Oh. I like how they look at James Gunn so they know say no. They know what to say not to spoil the film. I know that's right. She has the voice of yeah. So I'm looking at everybody's comments right now of the new Superman cast or parody series. Okay, it stands for how it should have ended. Okay, that's why. 'Cause I didn't understand. I really didn't understand. So thank you for hitting me up on that, Gabe. How it should have ended, a parody series. Okay. Oh, so they had the son of Christopher Reeve shoot cameo. That's cool. Huh. So wait a minute. The side eye from Rachel Brosnahan when Gunn says that Nicholas Hoult was by far the nicest person on set. Is that a little bit of tea? Her and Superman might have been on the best of terms. Who knows? Every on-screen Lex on film has in some way been a goofball. The varying degrees they did show the unpredictable genius as aspects of the comic Lex, and they served the story they were in, but Nicholas Hoult is a straight-up threat. His Lex is going to be straight-up dangerous. Yeah. Just by looking at that trailer, y'all, I'm looking at the trailer. Nicholas Hoult is going to be a vicious Lex Luthor, which is what you need. What you need. Everybody don't need to be whimsical. Ever since the Joker, put a one in the chat. You remember the Batman movie with the Joker? Like every villain had to have this little hoo ha hee ha 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 ha. They come to take me away. I don't want to get no copyright strike type of thing. You want to know how I got these scars? Ooh, type of yeah. Every villain don't need to have that. Every villain don't need to be charming or straight up like comedic evil. Some of them just need to be straight out damn ruthless. Like mess with me and I cut your head off. And I believe that this Lex Luthor is going to give that type of impression. Like Lord Zedd, before he really got comedic, Gabe. Yeah. Actually, like Astronomer. Because Astronomer, you remember how each villain before her was slightly comedic? Rita Repulsa had comedic tone. Lord Zedd, after a while, had a comedic tone. The Machine Empire was not as bad. They were like a little bit darker, but they were a little bit more serious, more rural. But, each villain had their own dark moments, but they still had a slight whimsicalness. Diva Talks was straight up entertainer, actress, performer, comedic. And then entered Astronomer. She was the bad girl. I mean, she wasn't the first bad girl. Obviously, majority of the villains before them were bad girls, actually. But she was like the young hot thing on the block. That was like, I ain't about that funniest. I ain't about the funny stuff. I'm about business. I want to take over the universe. And then they took an even bigger risk the following season, and instead made usually the femme fatale, the daughter of the lead villain, Trakina, with Lost Galaxy. She went from the comedic role to the main villain role. She graduated, which was a huge, huge step, huge leap. You know, and then on in, you see more serious villains. Like they might have very, very few comedic moments. Very, very, very few and far between. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but looking at that, everybody's talking about Superman, Daredevil. Only other movie than Superman that I'm interested in seeing this year, y'all, is Mission Impossible. Oh, and thank you for the third like. Whoever brought that third like, thank you so much. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the reason why I'm not stressing out with it, when I try to be a little bit more professional, I notice, well, I'll say this here. People like me sitting here eating and talking about stuff. So thank you. Karate Kid Legends. But yes, how's everybody feeling tonight? I know it's like a big brief pause. How's life going for everybody else? In a little bit, I'm gonna tell you about some upcoming projects and productions that I'll be in. Your boy's steady busy, which I'm glad of that. I'm grateful for. I'm grateful, 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 grateful. How's everybody doing? Well, and I don't see the chat moving. So Gabe, let me know. Text me, man, if that chat frozen. And if it did, I'm gonna keep on going to like the 30-minute mark, and I'm gonna end it completely tonight. Excuse me. So my objective next couple of days, this Thursday, I will be performing live downtown. I'll be performing live downtown. And downtown in my hometown, in this production called The Other Side. So in The Other Side, yours truly will be a co-lead with another actor. And the only thing I can really tell you is that this is going to be a dramedy, a drama/comedy, and taking place in the afterlife. So Polar's in. What's going on, Polar? Sorry, Polar, if I didn't acknowledge you, man. My chat is frozen. So thank you, Polar, for coming in. Thank you for coming back, man. You are awesome. How you been doing? And if I don't see it, my chat is frozen, so it's not allowing me to respond back. Gabe just texted me and said Polar. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna have to kind of look at the live to see the comments. And I hate when it's doing that. I think I used up too much data on this phone. That's why it's slow and lagging. So, it's probably, I probably hear echo. Hold on. But yes, I have that theater production, and the story basically is taking place in the afterlife. So you definitely have to just, if I ever get a recording of it, hopefully I can show you guys. That's all I can say. Hopefully I can show you. That's my prayer. You guys could see me at work performing. So I have that production coming up. There's still a film production that I'm already booked for. We're just waiting for a good day and time to film. I'm waiting on the director and producer. When things really start to take off in the production, I will reveal the name and tell you guys about it. Once things are really kind of set in stone, things are done. So I have a part. Just waiting for it to move in the process of things. I have some video, some vlogs that I will show you guys soon behind the scenes. Basically, you see me kind of at work, how I'm practicing, how I'm learning the role, stuff like that. I might put that on Patreon. I might just put it on the channel. Who knows? Just a little bit. I don't want to give away just too much, but just a little bit. Just show you that, hey, I'm passionate about what I do, passionate about what I love, and boom, bam, boom, making it happen. You know what I mean? Also, should I get this here? I also have some more skits down the line. And in some ways, I don't want the skits to just be comedic. Some skits I might make more informative. Or just quick, straight to the point, opinion based. You know what I mean? Like boom, 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 like bullet points. Bullet points of things. So that's another thing. Just looking to see if you guys don't hear nothing. I'm looking at myself on television. I'm kind of waiting to see if anybody responds back because I know my chat on my phone is frozen. So kind of relying on the TV. So I can also do this. It's got my laptop right here. Just a second, everybody. You still here? Appreciate you, Gabe. Thank you for still being here, my friend. Oh, let me hush. I don't want them to talk about no copyright strike. And by the way, what I just sung comes from a film. I would say the name of the film. I don't mind citing it. Snow White. I don't own the rights to it, YouTube, so I know how y'all get fickle about stuff, you know. Y'all get fickle wickle. Fickle wickle wickle. Let me do this here right here. All right. Yo, Polo. Okay, now I'm looking at the chat. If I'm echoing, let me know. I'm gonna pause. Okay, I don't think I have it on. What's up, everybody? Everybody. Dude, Joe get copyrighted for singing. Look. Let me tell you this here, Gabe. I better not, man. Because you know how a lot of companies now have gotten fickle, or they've been getting fickle over the years. Look for a reason to shut you down on anything. I don't want to be shut down. Come too far. Turn back now. I've come too far to turn back. I'm not gonna let nobody stop me. Nobody. But yes, guys, Alex, I got some more content I'm gonna release. I'll be on here for like a couple more minutes because I'm not gonna be too long tonight. Definitely have some other things I have planned I got to do that I got to work on. I will ask this. Anybody have plans for the summer other than like going to see this movie, other than me going to see this movie for my birthday? I'm still trying to get some other plans together. Anybody got summer plans coming up? Like vacations, particular engagements. Yo, Fernando, what's going on, my friend? How you doing there? How you doing there, Fernando? Thank you for coming in and chilling with your man. If you don't mind hitting that like button for me, my friend, I greatly appreciate it. How's your day been, Fernando? Everybody, welcome, Mr. Fernando. No, I'm getting my grub on in front of you, man. How's life been treating you? Working with Cherie for those plays, that would be good, Gabe. That would be good. Also, I have a vlog for Cherie and Danny's restaurant, Critters Corral, that will be coming out very soon. Great food, y'all. Portion size, your belly gonna get full. There's a thing called the itis that you will easily catch once you go to their restaurant. Once they feed you good, that's it. That's it, baby. Just go to sleep and enjoy. Eat your food and then go to sleep. Yes, indeed. Fernando, I went live a little earlier, man. We were talking about the Superman movie. The trailer. Are you looking forward to the Superman film, my friend? What's my favorite Cheetos? Jalapeno cheddar. Jalapeno cheddar. What about yours? So we talk about chips. I might have to, man. Cause look, it's like I noticed with this one, I'm getting more with eating food. But what about yours, Fernando? What are your favorite chips? Since we talking about chips, maybe when I do a live reaction, I might just have those chips and eat those during the reaction. Let me see. Looking at one of my videos. Yes, good to see you too. Oh yeah, the baked flaming hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The You asked the same question again, Fernando. If you want me to answer it again, there's one thing you gotta do for me, bud. I don't mind answering it. But you gotta hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button. I'll tell you more than just my favorite Cheetos. Tell you all my favorite chips. At least the top 3. Oh, excuse me. Just had my salad. Everybody hit that like button. And I will tell you my favorites and why they're so great. Mm-hmm. We was talking about the projects, the upcoming projects I'm being. But it's already been 31 minutes. Your time is flying. Well, in a couple of minutes, I might do 35 minutes. I'm gonna call it a night. It's already getting late, you know. I should be picking in my mouth. I got like a little bit of salad kind of stuck. You know how you get some food stuck in your teeth? You're like, yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'll tell you what. The blood kind of slow down a little bit. Now I'm getting a little sleepy. Might call it a night. I've enjoyed y'all. How you feeling, Gabe? And do you have any other lives going on, Gabe? I'm still gonna be streaming Friday. Friday, 8 o'clock between 8:30. Be on the lookout. I got some more skits coming up, and I got some vlogs. Like I said, I've been busy. Busy. And hey, we're gonna call it a night. Because most of what I wanted to talk about was in the previous stream. So I'm not gonna be too long. Thank you everybody for coming in. It's been a good stream. I've been still looking for some of my homies. They've been like, where? I've been like, where they at? Where Dimson? Where me? Fansin? Caden will lock you up. But life happens. Hey, that's all right. We'll keep on going. Show must go on. But other than that, you guys, we'll call it a night. Thank you, Gabe, for coming in. Thank you for me that came into the first stream. And thank you, Polar, for coming in. And thank you, Fernando, for coming in. God bless you all. I ate my food, and I'm also finna get off this live because I am getting a little sleepy. Tuesday is Snow White, Wednesday is Bible reading, and Thursday is my birthday history. All right, Gabe. So you have your schedule, man. I have mine. If I have anything else outside of these streams, it's more skits and videos, like vlogs, more long-term videos that will be coming up soon. So you guys take it easy. Y'all have a good, blessed night, and I will see you later. Peace.